Hi traders, thanks for stopping by thetradinganalyst.com. This is Taylor and we're going to take a look at a bunch of charts here. But first, if you're not already a member, go ahead and visit the home page of the website and you can enter in your name and email address and start your 100% free 7-day trial. No payment information is required at all. You can gain instant access to all the member-only features, trade ideas, market education, daily watch lists, live market analysis and screen share, and a professional, open, and honest chat room. It's a great opportunity, and I suggest that you take advantage of it. All right, so let's get into these charts here. I'm going to start with GoPro here. GoPro, we are at a potential bounce zone right here. As you can see, this was the downtrend line that we broke over here. And as you can see, it really wasn't that great of a bounce from here. But we are coming up to some support right here at about 1150. Support at 1150. And a retest of this broken downtrend line right there. So we could get a short-term bounce right here. If you watch the last video I did on GoPro, I liked it for a short when we broke through this support right here, and we were targeting this level down here, down near 1150. Our target was reached. So now we're at a potential bounce zone. If the lows of today are broken, if this support is broken, that is not going to be good for GoPro, because this is a pretty big support for GoPro. Okay, we've got several candles here. We've got about 5 or 6 candles right in this range. 1150 support, 1150 support, a couple of candles here, a couple of candles here, and then we've got on the from the underside of this level, we've got several candles where it was the high of that candle. So 1150 is a key level here for GoPro. So you want to see that hold if you are a GoPro bull. Next, I want to cover, let's see, Twitter. So Twitter, we are at previous all-time lows right here at $14. This low over here was $13.91 right there, and we just broke that level by 1 penny. The low of today was $13.90, so we could get a potential little short-term bounce here. It could be a bigger bounce. I really can't say at this moment, but I do think that we can get at least a short-term bounce from this level right here. If the lows of today are breached, if 1390 is breached, I no longer think that we're going to get a bounce. But we're right here. I think we're going to bounce. We can probably retest that 1520 mark, the open of this this candle, this gap down right here. It's 1518 to be exact. Right there. And we've also got some resistance from these candles over here, right around that area as well. So the highs of the gap down, as well as the lows from here, is going to act as a resistance. So definitely think we can potentially get a bounce here. We've been red for 5 days in a row. We'll see if we can get a short-term bounce. Again, if 1390 is breached, that's not going to be a good long play any longer. Next, I want to cover Apple. Apple, if you've been following along these videos, you would have been doing really great already, because I liked it for a bounce down here just below 93. From the support that we had over here. Sorry about all these lines. These are from the intraday charts that we were using to day trade today. But this right around this 92.50 I liked it for a bounce. We got that bounce. And then we broke over the highs of these two candles right here with a nice green candle. So now this 94, approximately $94 is going to be that support right here. As you can see, the open of today and the close, or I'm sorry, the open of today, the open of this day, the open of this day, all right at 94. So that is support. And we've got resistance at 95.75. We were able to get a nice long on Apple. Today we called it out live in the chat room on some weekly calls. We got them on a break over 94, and we ended up taking profits halfway near 95 and near second half up near the highs of the day. So moving forward, because that's what's going to help you moving forward, we've got this resistance at 95.75. If that breaks, we can come up here and tag just below $98. Right around 97.75 is going to be where that resistance is right there. And I think that if we break that 95.75, then we're going to be able to tag this resistance up there. Okay. If we break over these highs, we can come up here and get this gap fill up here right about 104. But don't want to get ahead of ourselves. So far, 94 support, 95.75 resistance. Next one is about 98 is going to be that resistance up there. But I'll keep you guys updated. Next, I want to cover Amazon. Amazon, we've been pointing out this resistance up here right around $62 from these candles right here. Okay, we've got about 7 to 10 candles with all breaching that high right there. We're all reaching that high rather right there. And as you can see, we got a nice rejection at that level up here. So we're going to see, can it break over these highs? If so, that'll be pretty bullish for Amazon. And so break over 682, we can see new highs for Amazon. But again, it's got to break over these highs. Okay, if we break this low right here, this low of 654, then we're going to come down. Okay, we're probably going to fill this gap down here at about 601.60. All right. So those are levels, 682, 654. Those are the levels that you have to play with. Next, I want to cover Chipotle. Chipotle, as you can see, we had a really nice reversal candle here, and we were calling this out live in the chat room. Big resistance at 440, and we broke over it. We liked it short. Once it broke over 440, we got a really nice rejection from this level, and we do think that Chipotle heads lower. We've got the downtrend line right here, and we've got this big time resistance at 440 right here. It's right at about 442 actually. So 442, that's the resistance. And we got rejected there. We're almost $5 below that, so pretty good. We should be ending up near 420 and near that 404 level pretty soon. So if we break the highs of this candle right here today, then I'm not really going to like it for a short any longer, so you can kind of use that as a level to stop. Next I want to cover AGN. AGN is at a potential bounce level. As you can see, we bounced from this level over here, and we bounced from this level on 4 occasions right here, again here, and then right here. We're holding it. We're holding this 214 level so far. Looks like it may want to break. If it breaks, AGN is going to be heading lower. okay? It's going to be heading lower. I do think it'll get a bounce here. You want to see the lows of today hold. So you want to see 214 hold. If it doesn't hold, AJN's heading lower. If 214 holds, then we're going to come up here and we're going to tag this 229 level. Next, I want to cover Expedia. Okay, so Expedia, we gapped up on earnings, okay? Even though it closed red, that is bullish, okay? But we are making lower highs, but we're also making higher lows. So we're kind of in a little bit of a triangle here. Let me draw this. So a break of either of these lines is going to send Expedia either up or down. So look for either a break of about 160 or 117 or a break below about 114, and that's going to send it lower or higher. Support, we've got a little level right here at about 111. The main support for Expedia is right around here at 103, right there. And the main resistance is at 117. If 117 breaks, we've got some resistance, not too far overhead, so pretty close. So right around 121 or so. The highs over here, the lows of these candles right there. So right around 121 is going to be where that resistance is right there. So you can just play this triangle. If we break these lows, gap fill. If we break these highs, 121. Okay, guys, that is it for the video tonight. Thank you, as always, for stopping by. As always, if you're not already a member, go ahead and sign up. 100% free 7-day trial. You can gain instant access. No payment information is required. We've got a great website, chat room, and daily videos, all that you can take part of for free for 7 days. We'll see you over there.